So the problem with the Better Deal Bot bill, the problem with the Better Deal Bot bill is that you cannot. I mean, the United States already brought in a bill in 2016, which was passed through the Congress and the Senate and signed into law by Barack Obama a year ago to ban bots in the United States. Did it ban bots in the United States? Well, yes, in the sense that the bill says that bots are banned. Did the bots disappear? They did not. Some of them are based offshore.
Bloody Russia again, isn't it?
Well, some of them are in Britain. Some of them are probably in Uzbekistan. But how do you regulate something that is offshore? And how do you regulate something, you punish
the middleman, which is what the bill purports to do.
Right. So the problem is that it puts the onus on Ticketmaster and other bigger venues. They are supposed to watch, and if they have good faith reason to believe that a bot is buying tickets, they're supposed to cancel all of those tickets and then reissue them on pain of a fine.
$300,000 or 2 years in jail.
So that is not a thing that is going to happen. So the problem is that Ticketmaster keeps coming up with different forms of algorithms and artificial intelligence to beat the bots. But, that is Ticketmaster is not an Edmonton-based company. It is not an Alberta-based company. It is a giant U.S.-based multinational.
Right.
I reached out to them. They sent me a boilerplate statement that said, we're in favor of laws that make it easier to fight bots. But in point of fact, I mean, are they seriously? I mean, who's going to enforce this? That they're supposed to cancel every ticket bought by a bot and then put it on the market where it will presumably then be bought by a bot. And, I mean, these companies, Ticketmaster, StubHub, I mean, Dave is right. I mean, if people are willing to pay insanely inflated prices, it is very difficult to come up with a local Alberta solution. In the United States, I mean, they have a national bill that has still been ineffective. Here, Ontario is working on a piece of legislation. I mean, if we're doing it piecemeal, province by province, and every province has a different strategy, I mean, I cannot see how a market as small as Alberta, 4 million people, can possibly come up with a piece of local legislation that can combat an international marketing problem.
And I mean,